An elderly couple walked into a luxury mall, dressed simply, smiles full of pride. "Let's surprise her," the mother whispered, clutching her husband's hand. They were here for their daughter's store, a flagship fashion boutique she built from scratch. But as they stepped inside, the warmth disappeared. The salesman glanced at them, then looked away. "Sir, this section starts from $5,000, just so you know." The father chuckled politely. "That's all right. Our daughter owns this place." The salesman laughed under his breath. "Of course she does." He walked away. Minutes later, the manager arrived, young, loud, holding a designer coffee. "What's the issue?" the salesman asked. The manager looked them up and down. "They're just browsing," he said with a smirk. "Or pretending to." Then louder, "You know, this isn't a charity showroom." A few staff laughed. The mother's eyes dropped. The father squeezed her hand. They turned and quietly left, holding their dignity tighter than any shopping bag. That night, their daughter came over, cheerful and excited. "Did you visit the store today?" Her parents nodded with forced smiles. Everything was fine, but her mother's voice cracked. Her father said nothing, just wiped his glasses slowly. The daughter knew something was wrong. They didn't have to explain. The next morning, she walked into her own mall, not in designer heels, not with a smile. Her eyes were stone. She walked past customers and displays, straight to the counter. "Who was here yesterday morning?" she asked. The salesman stepped forward, nervous. The manager followed. "We may have had some confusion," he stammered. She didn't blink. "Those were my parents," she said coldly. "The people who sold jewelry to pay my first rent. The people who skipped meals so I could dream. And you made them feel small." There was silence. Heads lowered. "You're all fired," she said. "Not because you didn't recognize them, but because you didn't respect them." She walked out without another word. A week later, the same couple walked into the store again. But this time, the doors were held open, their names were known, and their worth was finally seen. Because respect should never depend on appearance, especially when you owe your success to the very people you ignored.